Well, I guess good morning. We are doing this live earlier than usual because guess what? Things are happening in the world. A lot of things that I probably shouldn't talk about because there's a lot of controversy surrounding the things that are happening. And you know what? Screw it. We're going to talk about it. Let's bring it up. Let's Let's open the bandage and let's see what the world has to offer for us. This wonderful thing. We call it Project Stardust, and it is specifically designed as a female website and community that celebrates feminine voices in the Star Wars universe and fandom. Debuting today? Tomorrow, I guess. And that's what we have to look forward to today, tomorrow. But it's a little more. Hail, Nano Reaper. It's a little more. And Deviant Porg, what's up? Um, it's a little more convoluted than that. So we go to what is supposed to be Project Stardust, and I'm sorry, I got the big screen going today. Uh, Going a little further down, guess what? Project Stardust was actually some sort of X-Wing VR experience created by Dylan Stout, I guess. What does that mean? Does that mean somebody else came up with this stuff before whoever these women are? Lopter, Demon King of Inferno, hail. Ah, but then you have a ton of women in the fandom menace just mocking this idea. And essentially, Project Stardust was started to because there was a an accusation lobbed. I guess lobbed is a good word against Star Wars fans that women were not included, were not invited, were not welcome. And so this safe space for women was created so they could enjoy Star Wars. And let's go. Um, and here's the thing about what this is, or what this is supposed to be. Uh, no one knows what the hell it's supposed to be. No, you know what? I'm getting tired of. This is what happens when I start earlier. I tend to be a little lost in the minutia of everything. But oh yeah, that's better. That's way better. But we go to this here, and we're gonna share this one. All right. A female-led website and community that celebrates feminine voices in the Star Wars universe and fandom. So a lot of retweets. Want to shout out some amazing women in the Star Wars fandom. Your work is undercut and underappreciated. You deserve better, fellas. We got to do better. And then a bunch of, I guess, women voices, women fans. And then talking to Dave Filoni, uh, George Lucas, Jon Stewart. What the heck? Uh, So women and trans members. This is kind of weird because this is equivalent of me starting a boys only X-Men club. Immediately there would be backlash because guess what? Boys only club needs women. And if I ever started a like panel of some sort, I would have I would have a woman in it because guess what? We need all voices. Um and this is the thing that's facing a lot of backlash right now. Why? Because it's inclusive of women? No, because it takes the supposition that women were not invited to the fandom. And if you like Star Wars as a woman, there's this nuance that you were being mocked for liking it. There were a few movies in recent times called the Star Wars Disney trilogy or sequel trilogy. And in that, there was a female who, for all intents and purposes, was the quintessential Mary Sue. Someone completely overpowered with no effort, training, strain, or loss to herself to gain such power. And the issue was, hey, OC Steve, happy New Mutants on Cody Day. Yeah, I will have to. I'll have to go into the web and find. And then Armored Otter. Armored Otter. Hail. Yeah. Bill and Ted Face the Music on Cody today, too. Do you know how to read Russian? Okay, so. Yeah, Deviant Porg, rub it in my face. You fuck shit. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Project Stardust. Which women aren't feeling invited? I can understand if you like Rey as a character. Then I laugh. It's not a matter of you're not invited to the fandom. It's just why? Why do you like this character? Because she's stunning and brave. Girls only. Yeah. I gotta show this. Boys only male pressure. Girls only stunning and brave. Fucking egg. Anyway, but yeah, if you like Star Wars and you like the content, you should be, you know, I should have your opinion of the original trilogy, and I should have your opinion on the prequels as well, because Star Wars is more than just the Disney trilogy. Um, it will have Russian and Chinese subtitles. I will manage. Okay, yeah. But in this therapy session, we will discover our own nuances, our own inclinations in the fandom. And here's the thing. I am a big proponent of the male gaze. There's two images that I showed up on live stream last night in the chats for Abounding Live. And there were two images that flashed across my mind when they were watching the Suicide Squad kind of like teaser behind the scene thing. And one was Harley Quinn in the black and red leather getup versus what she wore in Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey in the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Two completely different costume designers. One designed to take away the male gaze, and one designed to bring it. And guess what? The one that brings the male gaze also brings up the wallet. And guess what? Who's going to the theaters? Who's going to the theaters? People that want a deep and intriguing story about women empowerment or men empowerment or any kind of thing like that. Women were not going to see. Uh, yeah, male gaze equals ticket sales. But yeah, there was a lack of people going to see the Harley Quinn movie. There was also a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of males, but there were some males. And for every male, there was a female. And there were some males that there were no females. Sorry, there was for every female that was there was a male. And then there were males. So that's your audience. Your audience was comic book readers who were male. And then maybe their significant others who wanted to watch a female film. A female going to watch Birds of Prey independently of a male, it wasn't happening. Uh, we can have strong. We can have strong masculine and feminine characters. No reason to make one sex in film bumbling idiots and evil. Oh my gosh, Captain Marvel. Oh my god, yeah, Captain Marvel. All the males were bumbling idiots and evil. The Skrulls, maybe not so much, but they were a little more bumbling than the rest. They weren't as calculated. They weren't as cunning. Um, yeah, so the male thing kind of just went out the window for that movie. Uh, but yeah, Project Stardust. If you were a female in the fandom, uh, there is a. So we've got females in the fandom. Jane Theory. We've got OG Star Wars. You got Lorena Creole. You got according to Christy. Go watch according to Christy's videos. I think she's up to her 4,000th hour of watch time, and we got to get her monetized. But shout out to all the girls in the fandom Metis and all the girls in Comicsgate as well. We all have this general same opinion about what's happening in media today, which is uh, it's crap. It's trying to pander. It's trying to insert itself into the socio-political environment that it's not representative of the people that have wallets, a majority that have the wallets. Um, yeah, yeah. Same thing with Disney. Star Wars female equals awesome male and purposely made dumb. Yeah. Um, but this Project Stardust thing, I don't think it's a real thing because I go and look for it elsewhere. Let me look for it elsewhere. And da-da-da. So what is this? Project Stardust. I search for it on Google in the news tab and nothing. Upload VR. Free fan-made X-Wing VR app is the best way to experience Star Wars Day. That's the only Star Wars thing. And we're going back as far as 3 weeks, 2 weeks. And then January is the fan made VR arcade game, Project Stardust. What do you know? This thing isn't real because the entire supposition, that women aren't invited into the fandom isn't real. Yeah, there's a little bit of laughing if you like the overpowered Mary Sue that is Ray Palpatine, but for the most part, you like the things you like. You enjoy the media that you enjoy. I can disagree with you, but that doesn't mean I'm disallowing you from liking Star Wars. Um, uh, that's like me saying, okay, I liked Dark Phoenix. I mean, I stayed for Dark Phoenix. What's a worse movie? I like Josh Trank's Fantastic Four. Okay. Uh, I'm not disallowed from liking it. I'm not disallowed from having a horrible opinion, but it's something. Anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. I do need to take a shit, and I have been squirming here for the last 30 minutes ever since this broadcast started. So I will see you guys next Monday for the Monday Morning Mutant Mumblings live stream. And yeah, we'll end it here. All right, see you guys later.